Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Eye of the Jailer fight in the Sanctum of Domination on normal and heroic difficulty. The boss will spam Piercing Lens at its tank. It's just a little damage, nothing to worry about. Deathlink is a heftier hit to the tank, and this one will do raid damage depending on how much damage the tank took. Use some mitigation for that. Fracture Soul spawns these swirls to move out of. If you get hit by one, you'll spit out 3 soul shards that you need to go run over to remove a nasty debuff. I would recommend that you just don't get hit, and then you don't gotta do that. Annihilating Glare will sweep a death beam across the entire platform. In order to not die, you need to run to the grapple point on the tip of the platform and use it to grapple behind the boss over to the safe side. It is very fun. At 75, 50, and 25%, you get an add phase. The boss takes a short break, and you fight a pair of Deathseeker eyes for a bit. You still get the swirls to dodge, but no more beam or deathlink for now. The pair of eyes needs to be tanked at least 30 yards apart from each other, and they should die more or less together to avoid suffering. Split the raid in half and get them down evenly. The adds will cast Slothful Corruption onto random players. This debuff specifically sucks for ranged and does very little to melee, it's just a dot for them. It can be dispelled, so healers want to take this off of ranged first. Desolation Beam puts these circles on a few targets, they should get some space. It'll leap to nearby players for increasing damage if you let it, so just spread out and save lives. Spreading Misery will put a very short dot on players and then drop a pool underneath them when it ends. Those puddles last for 10 minutes, so try to put them out of the way. Once the eyes are down, you're back to phase 1 to rinse and repeat. After the third set of adds die, the boss enrages with immediate extermination. That gets ugly, and this is a great spot for big cooldowns like Lust to finish the fight. On normal, that's it. On heroic, you'll get a new add type that's present during the boss phase, Stygian Abductors. They'll try their best to pull players off the platform with dragging chains. They put a circle on their target, and additional people can stack in that circle to share the drag and make it slower. One person alone is probably doomed, but 3 or 4 will be okay. Definitely fight the pull by running against it, but do it with some help from your friends. Surviving the chains actually pulls the add down to the platform where it can be tanked and cleaved down. While on the ground, the Abductors will stack up a bleed on their tank with Assailing Lance. Tank swap if you need to keep the stacks down. And that is the Eye of the Jailer and the Sanctum of Domination. Thanks for watching. I've got more videos like this if you want, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.